Hey guys, this is Julian the Professional Bum from workwithjulianwong.com, and in this video I'm going to be talking about my personal reflection on Kungfu Panda 3 and the thing that I learned the most from that movie. So last Sunday I took the kids to watch that movie right after my daughter's music class, and there was a part in the movie which I believe if you watched the movie you probably caught it as well, where Master Shifu, the small rabbit guy, was telling Po the panda that it's not about who you need to become, but it's about learning how to become you. So initially, like, Po the panda was like, what the heck is that about? Doesn't make any sense. And later on, when he went to the part in the movie where he was in a panda village, right? And then they were preparing for the attack by Kai the buffalo. Was it buffalo or bull or ox, whatever, one of those things. So he had to train all the pandas to resist the attack, and then he was getting the individual pandas to get better at what they were already good at. So let's say if they were good at tumbling down the hills, he made them the tumbling squad. And if there was this female panda that was really good with that spinning thing. I'm not sure what you call it, but she was taking that ribbon thing. She's been doing all this kind of stuff with it. So I'm not sure what that was, but he got her to wield nunchucks instead. So that became quite effective. And there was this strange dude that liked to do hugs every time. So he got him to hug tree trunks and even bigger tree trunks and basically getting really good at crushing. So Tigress, the one played by Angelina Jolie, was like, "Po, is this really going to work?" She was like, scratching her head, wondering what's that about. But when it really worked out, that was actually I had a really heartwarming feeling at that part of the movie when things began to work. We all know how that battle went. We all know that it was able to take out all the Jade Warriors quite effectively, but Po still had no chance against Kai without the chi. But from that part, what I felt about it was that with relations to the things that I've been through, the things that I've been trying to master, the things that I've been trying to learn to do, right? Like in the past, if you've been on my other YouTube channel, like the Professional Bum 2, you probably have come across the times when I've been doing instructional videos and webinars about Facebook marketing, how to do like SEO, how to do blogging. And at the end of the day, what I found out is that although I did pretty well at Facebook marketing, I made quite good money through Facebook ads, driving some CPA campaigns. Although I built up a good daily readership through blogging on various blogs I had in the past, I still don't really enjoy writing blogs or even monitoring my ad campaigns as much as I like doing this, which is like making videos. I love doing videos. I can create them on the fly. I have no problems in coming up with content. I could bang 5 videos out in a row if I wanted to, and I realized that this is really my strength. And rather than trying hard to do like new ideas and new campaigns, I mean going for affiliate summits and conversion summits and whatever, marketing mayhem and all kinds of stuff like that, I realized that the strength that I always had, that I was really best at, was the fact that I can communicate well in video, I can make videos effectively, and at the same time, I'm able to get really good good emotional responses from the people who watch my video. And actually, most importantly, actually able to impact and change people's lives. And I find that this is my true strength. And the best part about that is that, for me in video marketing, when I put this video out here today, it's not just going to be, unlike an ad campaign, it's not just going to stop when I say stop. In fact, this video, who knows, could be more relevant for, maybe not necessarily this one, because Kung Fu Panda 3 is just like a movie that's like right now in trend, right? But some of the other videos that I've made could be effective to people who watch it 5 years from now. Could be even more relevant for people who watch it like 10 years from now. Never know. But as long as it's on the internet, you know, it's just that way. I still recall the day when I made my very first video, posted it on YouTube. That was on my old channel, the one that got taken down by a bunch of haters. It was about making money in Forex, and I was talking about my early journey in Forex trading. It was the cheesiest video that took a lot of cuts and editing. I had a headset on. Some of you might remember that. It was a good 10 years back or so. So I had a headset on, bad lighting, with a cheesy inspirational music track in the background, and that video somehow actually hit 1 million views. I couldn't believe it. You know, something like that. Why would people? It was stuck at like, you know, it was like hundreds of views, and I checked back a couple months later, it was like 2,000 views, and then I forgot about it. After a year I checked. I was like, what? 50,000 views, and then I checked back 3 years later. What? 112 views, and then suddenly, all of a sudden, it became 1 million views. And then when my channel took off, that one like really took off itself. So like, okay, the bottom line is, I'm not trying to tell you that you should go into video marketing. I'm saying that it's one of the ways. I'm trying to tell you that you want to experiment in a couple of things and find out what suits you best. If you're learning to become an attraction marketer, you know, let's say if videos is not your thing, well, I mean, like, if talking in front of the camera like this is not your thing, but how about if you could make slides and talk people through those slides? I personally hate that, but for some people that works great. At the same time, if that's not your thing as well, what about if you wrote stuff? If you wrote articles, posted them on article sites or in your blog, and build up a following through that, or in fact, you could even multi-purpose that by you know, putting that content onto auto reading software, and then on top of that, you could podcast as well. I mean, find whatever you're good at. If it's going to be advertising, you know, no worries. It doesn't have to be this. It doesn't have to be that thing. But find out what you are really passionate about. In fact, there are people who even all they ever do is just post pictures on Instagram, you know, about their travels, the interesting things, and build up a huge following as well. So it all depends, you know, whatever is you. If you don't like showing your face, you don't like having people know about inside life, just kind of look within yourself and find out what is deeply you. What is something you're really confident of doing? You're probably on this channel because you want to do some kind of a home business. You're probably on this channel because you want to get involved in attraction marketing some way, and looking to make ways to make money online. So I will, over the next couple of days, weeks, and months, I will be regularly making video posts, blog posts on my site, workwithjulianwong.com, and just check it regularly because I want to be exploring various things. The reason why I created this site was because I wanted it to allow me to speak to a wider platform of people, to share you know, more platforms of doing stuff, rather than just that one thing that a lot of people know me for, is binary options trading, because I have many interests and my goal is to open up to many income streams too. But I'll be exposing about various things, a little bit about everything, and so if you come across something that interests you, the best thing that you could do for yourself, and the favor that you could do for me as well, is to leave a comment on that, or leave a thoughtful question on the YouTube video post, or on the Facebook, on the blog post, right beneath the comments. It could be a regular WordPress comment, it could be a Facebook comment, but let me know how you feel about something, what are the relevant questions that you may have on that, and what kind of elaborations you may want, because I want to help you find what works best for you too, if that's possible. Alright, once again, this is Julian Wong from workwithjulianwong.com. If you haven't already watched Kung Fu Panda 3, go check it out. The kids will love it. I thought that the part about where they used the worst part about the movie was when they used that Kung Fu Panda, the Kung Fu fighting song. I thought it was totally cheesy because it's like so passé already, but apart from that, a great movie, very uplifting, and I think it did no less than any of the previous installments. It was a good movie. 2 thumbs up. Bye everyone.